Peace and blessings, YouTube. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy, Ancient African Wisdom for the Modern Sister. So, always got to let you know what I'm wearing because I always want to big up my other sisters. There's enough for all of us. There's enough abundance, enough love, enough joy. We don't never have to be in competition. When we get something good as Black women, we must share it with others. And so I always want to start off my video by anything I have that you might like. I'm gonna let you know where it is. This is called these beautiful rings that I'm absolutely loving. This one here, and then this one here is by Goddess Crowns by Nakia. Her name is Nakia Dillard, amazing jewelry maker. These earrings I bought from Sister Maliki Grant, and she was in my group. These mala beads. Look at that Ankh mala bead. Look at them black beads. These beads are from a sister Urban Mala, and also her. This is her other pearl mala beads. Urban Mala. She's absolutely fascinating. This one's from me. This ain't me yet, but I bought this somewhere, sometime. I don't remember. But this head wrap that girl, am I working them wraps, y'all? Okay. Anyway, the hair wrap. I'm a girl, y'all. We got to be a girl. Thank you, Shania. How are you? How you doing, Queen? Oh my God, we hung out in New York. Remember? I hope you're well. So nice to see you. The spirit did this. I don't know how to do this. Spirit knows better than me, and spirit knows better than you. And we have to listen. And we're going to talk about that today, the listening of the spirit. But yeah, I'm loving it. This head wrap, you can buy these at Ngozi, and hey, Sheila, hey, D True, good morning. Ngozi in North Carolina. It's a wonderful African boutique. Thank you. Love the hair wrap. Thank you so much. Y'all, though. Hey, Kathy, love the beats. Isn't it gorgeous? All Black women, all of us. Are we not gold? Are we not golden? Okay, y'all, let's keep it going. The dress, you cannot see the superbness of this dress, though. This dress is by Nashona Designs. Hey, from Cali. Hey, Love Lacey. And Nashona. Do I need to say her name? Yes, we are, right, Marilyn? Her name is her fashion line is Nashona, Nashona. Nashona. She is in North Carolina. She is an African designer, contemporary African clothes. When you see this fit, you're gonna be like, "Stop, girl, stop!" Like, just stop. Oh, y'all, she happy clothes. I feel exuberant in these clothes. Yes, peace, baby, peace. How are you? Marimbo, how are you? One. So we talking today. We talking about you got to listen to spirit. Love your hair wrap. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't, y'all. This is coming. I know I am channeling my African ancestors because they are rapping the heck out of these raps every day. Hey, Isis, how are you, darling? So today, you always ask me where to start, and I want to tell you where to start. The first place you start, when you go on my website, you ask me, let me go. I'm going to take it somewhere now. Stay with me. You know how we do it. You always ask me, I go to your website, where to start. So I'm going to tell you where to start. Hi, Queen. Big ups from Brazil. How are you? Yes, blessings to you in Brazil. I love that you're on the live stream. Thank you. You asked me where to start. Start with spirit. Hey, Queen. How are you? Start with spirit. When you go on my website and you think about purchasing something, you want to know where to start? Start with spirit. You want to know where to start in anything in your life that you'll ever have to deal with? Anytime you ask yourself that question, where to start? Whether it's in your career, whether it's in your marriage, whether it's in your relationship with your mother and your father, your siblings, whether it's in your relationship with your career, whatever it is, start with spirit. But you have to, in order to start with spirit, you have to listen to spirit. In order to start with spirit, you have to access spirit. And if you don't know how to access spirit because we're so dense, because we're so heavy in thoughts and burdens, because we're not connecting to the divine, we're not connecting to the light, we're not connecting to the higher spirit. How do you do that? People in the sacred hibernation is doing it. If you want to join that 147, the last day is this Friday, you can still join. But I want to go somewhere else with you for a minute. People ask me where to start. I cannot sing the praises of raw food enough, but let me say it. It's not a raw food lifestyle. I'm going to say it every day until everybody get it. It's a spiritual lifestyle. And raw foods is part of it. Raw foods opens the door. Raw food is a key. There's many keys to your door of higher spirituality and higher evolution and evolution. Do you understand? To your ascension, there are many keys. And one of the keys is raw foods. One of them. Vital part, necessary part, easy to access part. It's the raw foods. People ask all the time, raw foods, why? Don't make it a lifestyle. Don't make it hard. Don't make it complicated. I did that. And don't leave spirit out of it. I say evolve now. Evolve, I hope you got, I sent the email again to you, but it did say send. Tell me if you got it. I hope you got it. Hey, Marimba, so true. It's a key. It's a key. But if you do it and you forget spirit, because I said where to start, we already started when we start with spirit. If you do it and you forget spirit, then it's just another thing. Then it's a diet. It's not grounded in anything. So when I create raw food packages and services, I create it with you in mind. I know when I was a raw food, let me tell you, don't think it doesn't matter. It matters that you find the raw foods that look like you. You all know it matters. If any of you were ever interested in raw foods or veganism, I know you went to find some black people that was talking about it. That's natural. We got to stop getting away from our natural self. It's natural that we want to shop with our people. It's natural that we want to support the vendors that support us. It's natural we want to buy products and services from our people. It's natural that we want to see our people, yes, Marilyn, doing something that we've heard about. When we see others do it, that scares us sometimes. Like, what is this? We have to connect it to the divine. If we connect Wilford to the divine, you'll never have that I'm lonely. You'll never have that I don't know how to do it when my whole family doesn't want to do it. When you connect it to the divine, you'll never have that I don't know what to eat. I don't know how to make it. You'll never have that once you connect it to the divine. But in truth, that's on a cosmic level. Remember, I said we always have to be firmly planted between heaven and earth. Firmly planted between heaven and earth. And so I got about a few of them. I'm gonna go through them now. When you say where to start, I want you to be able to go right to my website for you and be able to start raw foods, keeping it that it's connected to the divine. It's going to teach you how to do it. I'm going to show you how to do certain dishes. I'm going to talk to you to show you how to transition from meat eating to vegan to vegetarian or vegetarian and vegan. I'm going to show you how to, in these videos, I'm going to show you how to eat and your family's not, how to move forward, how to deal with it on a spiritual level, how to stay connected. So I was telling people that I want you to know this. So you are very clear that once you start raising your vibrational frequency, you're like electricity. You're like an energy wave. You're like the cell phone towers. You see how huge they are? Can you imagine how much energy they're emitting to make sure that cell phone stays on, that this cell phone stays on? You're actually 10, 20, 30, 100 times more powerful than that emission. Do you understand that? And when you eat raw foods, that's the height that you're at. So you can easily walk into a room or a building and all the lights go out. This has happened to me twice. I'm not even exaggerating. You could go in your kitchen right now and the same blender you've been using, the juice you've been using at the low vibrational frequency rate or a lower rate was fine. You go in now, you'll break that bad boy. But I'm gonna teach you how to harmonize your energy so you're not breaking your equipment or turning off lights when you walk in the room. Light bulbs popping. That's how deep it is. But it's one level. It's also the melding of the spiritual bath taking, the meditation, right? The affirmations, all of that. Very important stuff. So I've created some products for you. So wherever you are in your budget level, wherever you are monetarily, there's something for you. The first thing I started with was I created a book called Raw Life, My Journey from Cook to Raw Food. I created this book 7 years ago. I was telling my live stream that when you are connected to the divine, your creativity just pours out. This head wrapping every day, a different one, these clothes every day, different women. It's a creativity because the divine has given it to me. I am tapped in. I am plugged into the divine and I'm plugged into that energy. And so you become very creative. And I remember when I first went raw, I remember this feeling. And so I said, I'm going to write a book. I'm going to write a book for a lot of different reasons. It's only a 30-page book, so it's more like a booklet, but it has a lot of information. First, I'm a Black woman, and I want to tell my story as a Black raw foodist. Second, I want to see a Black woman on the cover of a book that talks about veganism or especially raw foods. I mean, I was thinking to myself, hey, Tashelle Queen, I was saying to myself, another thing I want to make it because there's other black women like me who are going to be raw and want to be raw and don't see themselves represented. I made it for all of those reasons. Thank you for your awareness. I've gone off the path spiritually. I was feeling alone. Truly appreciate this. Well, Marilyn Johnson, you're very welcome, and I got something for you. I think that you can deal with it and get back on. By we got to support each other. I'm supporting you, so I want you to support you by going to buy something. I'll tell you how you can do it and how easy it is. That first book of Raw Life, My Journey from Cook to Raw Food, you can get it in the ebook form. Hey, Rochelle, how are you? Or you can get it in the digital form. Hey, Evolve, what work? It takes work. Yes. Evolve, tell me if you got the message too I sent you. The first thing is a Raw Life, My Journey from Cook to Raw Foods. Has recipes in there, but it has my story, which is very much your story. And it keeps my connection to the divine. And it tells you all the wonderful things that you'll experience. So that if you experience it and some of them seem so wonderful, it keeps you how to stay on the path. It is $14.95. It's called The Raw Life, My Journey from Cook to Raw Foods. It's an ebook, and you can have it. I also have the audio version as well. At 14.95, you feeling like, you know what, that's great. I love the book. It inspired me. I did some of the recipes. It was wonderful. I want to go a little further. And I just want to keep myself on task because you got to think about that if we're not helping each other, then we're hurting each other. And that's what I want to do. And when I say hurting, when I said to you, the sister that wanted to be a breatharian, I get nervous when I hear stuff like that. I think that we need our own guides. We need to hear from our own people. All my healers, all my mentors, all my teachers have looked like me. And I've never regretted it for a moment. Good. I'm so glad. Okay. Never regretted it for a moment. So here's a woman looking like you, wanting you to be a part of this lifestyle. You plugged in, you getting those spiritual intuition and nudgings that's going, go now, go there, do this. I know you hear that, but you don't know. Should I follow it? Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Maybe not right now. Yes, Queen, for us, by us. Yes, marijuana, cannabis, for us, by us. Always. That's why I got the mala beads. I'm sorry, that's the wrong necklace. That's a black person too. I got the mala beads by Urban Mala. I got her other beads on right here. I got these unks from my sister Maliki Grant. I got the head wrap from my sister Ngozi from Carter, Andrea Carter. I got the dress from Nashona, a sister named Lillian, African woman. I'm not saying every time. I got the rings from Nakia Dillard, and I'm bigging you up because I don't want you just to support me. Oh, yeah, I love it. Thank you. I want you to support all of us. That's when you know somebody's about it. I want you to support all of us. I want all of us to come up. And if you have something beautiful, send it to me. Show it to me. Send me an email, something. I'll put you on too. If I love it and it's good, I will put you on. So now I need you to be put on to my thing that I've thought about for you. Another package I got, I think you will absolutely love, is called Vegan Bundle. Check it, y'all. It's 8 instructional videos. Hey, thank you, Sheila. And 1 raw food demo, a video. So I'm going to show you a raw food demo. I'm going to give you 8 more instructional uploads. It's going to be filled with information. And guess what? You want the book, A Raw Life, My Journey from Cook to Raw Foods? It's in that package as well. That whole thing is $47. 9 videos plus the raw food book for $47. It's called Vegan Bundle. I think you will love it. And let me tell you about it. I designed it because there were so many people saying, I'm raw, I want to go raw or vegan. It's people that starting from meat eating to vegetarians and vegans, for all of us. All of us. And you know, you might have been that person. I want to go vegan. I want to even go vegetarian. I definitely want to go raw, but I don't know how. My family won't. They don't. They can't. I feel lonely. I'm off. I don't want. This thing will keep. Those videos are powerful. They were part of a group I had. It was called Bridges to Raw. And a lot of people don't never seen it, didn't see it. That's what I needed timely. Yes. Oh, thank you, Sheila. Bridges to Raw. Fat, beautiful group. I retained those videos and I gave them to you. And I was spiritually high. I was raw. Ooh, ooh. The raw food book and 9 videos, and one includes a demonstration for $47. Called Vegan Bundle. If you're interested, go for it. Let me tell you about the next one. People say, where do I start? So I said, well, let's have a raw food starter kit. Because I need that. I know that there's a lot of stuff out there, and you may feel like either you're a beginner or this is for the person who keeps going for it but never really doing it. I don't just mean raw, I mean vegan or vegetarian. Do you ever think about why that's happening? I think that it's not just enough to get to a high vibrational frequency. It's very important to maintain the high vibrational frequency because all of us can get off. Just so what happened to me, I moved from California to North Carolina, and for 10 months, I was raw, vegan, cooked, this, that. I was off. I didn't understand that there was a change in season. There's a transitional period. And I was hard on myself. But I don't want you to be hard on yourself. It'll make me cry because it's not necessary. You have to send that negative thought. Don't be mad at even the thought. Send that thought love. Send your old self love. Send yourself that couldn't do it all this time and you tried to go vegan, vegetarian, and raw foods, but you couldn't. Send in love. Don't be hard. It's not a hard. That don't get you nothing. Love blots out fear. Love and all those negative emotions are fearful based emotions. Yes, thank you. So you don't want to hold those. That's not the ones you hold. You send those love because now you're ready to take another step. And so I created the Raw Food Starter Kit. You get 2 raw food videos. Wait, check this out. Demo videos. Wait, not just 2, because you know me. You get 2 demo videos, me demonstrating the raw food dish for you, and 10 instructional uploads, videos. 10. So you get 12 videos for $47. Good morning, Spirit Flower. And that one is called the Raw Food Starter Kit. Now, if you can't start a raw food journey with 12 videos, 2 of them are demos for $47, leave me a voicemail on the website and tell me why. Because when we can talk about it, I know you can do it. I'm doing it for you. You know what I told my live stream? I like people that create products with me in mind. This woman that did these head wraps and she cut this fabric a certain way, she created it with us in mind. She thought about our skin color. She thought about our skin tone. She thought about our heritage. The shea butter I'm wearing by, it's not even mine, it's by another brother. It's called Tilted Crown. He says he called it Tilted Crown because you know how we got to do everything a little more special. So even when we wear our crowns, we wear it tilted. And it's the shea butter. He thought about our skin. He thought about our melanin. He thought about our shine. The sister that designed these clothes, a lot of it people go, somebody stopped me yesterday. Oh, I love your dress. If I was thinner, I would wear that dress. I said to her, they got it in triple XL. That's thinking about us, wherever we are. This dress, I don't care how juicy your butt is or your hips, how wide, it's going to fit. I support that because she thought about me. Me meaning you when she created this. This sister here, she calls these Afrocentric mala beads. Afrocentric mala. She thought about me. She thought about us. That's why I buy that. The sister that did the malas, did the rings. Come on now, spirals. That's what we are. We are cosmic spiral energy. We are coming together as one. They thought about us. So I create my products thinking about you, Black woman and man, because all these things on the website, a man can buy it too. It's for raw food. So that one is a raw food starter kit. And if you want it, it's $47. No, but let me go a little more. Maybe $47 ain't in your budget. That's thinking about you. Good morning, Quinn. I'm about to purchase your Real Life book. I'm so excited. Yay, Somali. I know you. You're going to be very inspiring. Yes, yes. Blessings. Yes, thank you. Want to go? Let's leave 47, maybe 27. $27. We spend that walking down the street. We spent $27 walking down the street. I didn't spend $27 at the Dollar Tree. You know what I'm saying? So this for $27, let me tell you what I created. It's called Eating Your Way to Health. You know how we say your health is your wealth? Your health is your wealth. What does that mean? It means to be healthy is all the wealth that you need. Well, I took it a little further. I'm saying if you don't get healthy, you can't be wealthy. Because even if you are unhealthy and you become wealthy, guess what? You spend all your money paying for you to get healthy. You spend all your money paying for the doctors. You spend all your money going to therapists. So do you understand that if you're not healthy, you will not truly be wealthy? And so I created an audio book. An audio book. Say it again. If you come on, sis, right? If you're not healthy, you truly can't be wealthy. So I know people say, well, I know people that's sick. Yes. Is that true wealth? And they got money, they got to spend all the money on trying to be well over and over again. Ashe. Ashe. And so I created a book called Eating Your Way to Health. It's an audio book. So you get the audio book. Wait, y'all need to know this. You get the audio book. You get a woman's pledge. Why is that important? Mantras every day in that bathtub. What am I doing? I'm saying my mantras. I'm saying my affirmations. I got them in a beautiful frame, Dollar Tree, honey. You ain't got to be expensive with it. Beautiful frame, and I recite it every morning upon rising and every night while before going to bed. So you get the audio book, which is Eating Your Way to Health. Then you get the I'm gonna go back. You get the woman's pledge. You get a worksheet, and you get a video demonstration showing you how to make a particular meal that you probably never seen. Because I'll be thinking about us: collard greens raw, potato salad, tuna, fish. That's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get one video, a worksheet, the audio book, and the pledge for $27. It's called Eating Your Way to Health. All of my audio books are $27. And you get all of that. If you want to move further, I keep telling you, I was thinking to myself about the holidays. I think that was for me, for me, I was a little lucky. I was a vegetarian for a long time. For those that don't know, I've been a vegan, vegetarian vegan, because I will say slash. You know how we all start off? When I was doing it, what was that, 5 years ago, when I was doing raw, I had to put the fan on, y'all. When I was doing raw 25 years ago, there really was no, it wasn't like vegan wasn't really in yet. It was a vegetarian. And then, of course, you got more knowledge. I became a vegan, and then I became a vegetarian. Then I became a raw foodist, which is just evolution, right? Process. And so I knew for me that I used to still crave that idea of Thanksgiving. A lot of us still have family. My family was in New York, so I couldn't really see them. A lot of us still have family. A lot of us, we still want to be a part of it. We don't want to isolate ourselves. So I created an audio book called Can You Please Pass On the Turkey, Please? And this one it's funny, but it's got tips galore. All my audiobooks are so many tips, real stuff that you could actually use. So you get the audiobook, you get the worksheet, you get the pledge, and you get a video demonstration. I think of that one I throw in my raw potato salad dish. And it's a good video. You get all of that for $27. The book, the worksheet, because see, another thing, we got to apply the knowledge. That's why I give you a worksheet so you could go through those questions and actually answer them. They're going to pull you up. Then I put the affirmations so you can affirm who and what you are and what you want to be. $27. All that. So you got eating your health, I'm sorry, eating your way to wealth, $27. Could you please pass on the turkey? $27. I got one more. It's the only one that's $37. This is the only one. One meal a day. For those that say, I heard that the people that eat the less live the longest. It's still dealing with raw. That's the only one that's $37. It includes everything the other two include. It's $37 because it's a longer audio book. So you get to have my voice in your ear talking about something that is so, I love the one meal a day. I'm not doing that now, I'm doing two, but I love one meal a day. And that has its place, and it is high dimensional. Let me tell you what I got. When I did one meal a day, where to purchase? It's blackberrybeautyacademy.com. Blackberrybeautyacademy.com. Hey, Addie. So somebody, one of my people that love me, put that in the comment box so people can see it. Blackberrybeautyacademy.com. That's where you find it. And I'm going to leave every link to everything I talked about. I'm going to leave the exact link so you can go right to it. Once I finish this, I'm going to leave the link. And it's one meal a day. Well, let me just tell you when I did, because y'all been following me for a while. Y'all remember when I was in Oakland? What time of day did you do the one meal a day? I was doing it actually lunchtime. I still start my first meal at lunchtime. Everything before that is smoothies or water. I was doing a gallon a day. I was doing one meal a day. There you go, blackberrybeautyacademy.com. Thank you so much. And it was amazing. And you know what I did, y'all? Remember when I moved here? But I was living in Oakland, y'all, and I was living in the loft, remember? And I started doing push-ups and sit-ups. I started jogging, which I never thought that I could. And because I knew that this move here, I knew the purchasing of this land, I knew what it took to get it. And I was in it. I was doing one meal a day and then. I was in it. The one with my picture with the colorful dress and my hair and the braids. I was doing it. I was doing that. $37 a long book. You get the worksheet, you get the pledge, and you get a demonstration. Always a demonstration. Always a demonstration. So yes. And so two more and that's it. You'll say to me, hey, Sister Nubia, why we don't have no more consultations? Because let me tell you, our people, some of us are really in need of good health. Some of us are losing their lives. I cannot stand as a healer to see somebody die because they got diabetes, see somebody die or be suffer or be in pain because they got fibroids. It hurts me when I know it's just the diet. And so now I want to do consultations around how people want to be raw or vegan or vegetarian. They don't know how. So I do a one-on-one consultation. It includes a worksheet. I'm always going to give you more. It includes the recording of the call, a worksheet, a raw food demo video, and the private calling number. It is $300 for the hour, but you get all of that. That $300 is like 3 months of information. You will be off and running. Won't even need to talk to me again until 3 months and maybe not. And my very last one, I do a bulk package of the same thing, only I give meal plans and check-ins for $2,500 for 10 consultations. I went from $1,497 to 2,500. Can you find something in that? I know you can, darlings. So the Raw Food for Healthy Private Coaching bulk package is 10 consultations with all the other stuff. That's the 10. That's what that one's called. The other one's called Raw Food 101, $300. One meal a day, $37. Could you please pass on a turkey? $27. Eating your way to health, $27. Vegan bundle, $47. Raw food starter kit, $47. And the last thing, the raw food book, is $14.97. Now, I did this for live stream. I did this for you. I'm gonna go on Instagram. What I'm saying that to you is you got all the energy in the world. You are a melanated woman. You are the first woman. Electricity plugs into you, not the other way around. Do you understand that? Know that. Good. Yay, thank you. That's right, Maya. I gave it to my now Sacred Hibernation, where you learn how to do it. Where you have me. That's the thing. My live intensives, which is Sacred Hibernation, 21 days. The reason why it's 147, which is not expensive, all you get, is because you got me asking questions. I gave a free to everybody in the group. They didn't know they was getting it. I gave them a raw life book for free. I gave them as a gift. They got another gift coming. You come into that 147, you're getting so much. It's me. You think this is high level? You should have saw me yesterday. I mistakenly thought I was doing a live stream from my group, my Sacred Hibernation group, and I did it publicly, and I was on fire because I give it up. When you purchase something, you're going to say, she's giving it up. It's deep. The energy that I have, it's because I plug in. And I want you to do the same. It's so right on time. My hubby is fasting, and I've been stuck on food ideas. Oh, I love your husband for that. I love that. I got a fasting and feasting intensive for $97 too. Whenever you're ready to do that again, because I know you can't do that now. You're carrying, and that's a blessing, a beautiful thing. So remember, anybody you buy from, if they're not thinking about you, if they don't have you in mind, turn your head and think about, and I might go to you for these things because we're going to live. Listen, everything can't be from us because the reality is you live in the world. But every chance you get, if it's quality, I think about it, y'all say, I've been in the game for, just on YouTube, for 8 years. If nothing else, there's consistency. You will know that nobody will say, well, I got on her site and I bought something and I never got my product. Well, now you can't say that now because it's all downloadable. And we were doing it old-fashioned way. You always going to get it. You can rely on me to be there and to show up almost, if I don't show up every day, every other day. Well, on some level, I'm showing up. I love y'all. Y'all going to see this. I'm going to show y'all this dress is so hot. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I get like excited when I see beautiful things, and you are so beautiful and you all excite me. So I love you all with all my heart. Now you know everything about raw. I got 38 items on the website. That's just the raw stuff. Another week, next week, we'll do something else. This week, we're going to getting your diet together so that unless you want to just go for the 147, 3 weeks with me, assignments, homework, and a special kind of way of teaching. Thank you so much. I say to that, Miss Ebony Centric. 147. But because some people say I don't have 147, I gave you 14, 27, 37, 47. I'm doing my best. I listen to y'all. And I listen to me, the mother who was on welfare collecting food stamps on the EBT card. That's me. I was that woman. I ain't that no more, but I was. I know how it is. I know how it is. Love you as well. Thank you for being you. Loving light to you too. I love you all with all my heart. This is Lisa Marie Goodson of the Blackberry Beauty Transformative Academy. Ancient African wisdom for the modern sister. Peace and blessings. Love you too.